be great. Whatever you do, don't forget to be a lion.
Too easy. Yeah. Yo, happy Monday to you.
Oh, get it out.
Hold yourself. Happy Monday, George. Because every time we make one, you start worshiping, didn't it?
Church was that powerful.
Amen. It's the glory of God.
It's
wow.
resting.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
started
glory
worshiping.
cloud over
I
you.
love it. I
Oh.
love it. Ooh, touching him in the garment. Ooh,
All right. Enough.
Now,
Enough.
I'm coming to you in a minute.
No, I'm fine. It's fine.
I'm coming to you in a minute.
That's not fair because every
I'm
time
coming to
we
you in a
mess up
minute.
a word on this show, you
Which one do you want to go
embarrass us.
first?
Okay. Dr. Gabe, please.
Do me a favor, like, share, and tag, y'all. Happy Monday to you. Welcome to Bandwidth. Hope you are well. I am with these lames.
Wow, lames. Twin.
What's wrong with y'all, boy?
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Sorry, we had a moment.
What is wrong with y'all?
No, I'm cracking up.
So let me ask y'all this question.
That was good.
Sorry.
First of all, y'all are too young for that. How would y'all even know that?
Y'all, I used to watch that all the time. She loves to watch sitcoms
Yeah, I like TV.
I thought you'd be watching
And the
like
news.
Judge Judy and stuff.
That too.
and the news.
Yeah.
What's going on in the A right now? You follow that page on Instagram that about tell you what happened in Atlanta. What's the name of that mother?
ATL.
I
ATL.
actually don't follow them.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
You do.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't follow that.
I like
tagging them.
Yeah,
In her stories.
That is not true.
About what, bandwidth or something?
Yo, I follow them. I like to see the people on the highway doing funny stuff. But I follow Chicago too. It's funny to me. I'm sorry.
But do y'all realize we never see it though? Like,
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Because we don't be on it.
we don't- okay.
It's the west
You live
side.
over there, don't you? There?
Wow.
You kinda be on
Not
that
the
side.
west side though. That's where the ghetto stuff happens.
Where do you live? What side you live on?
The better side.
The better,
The better of the West Side.
the Upper West Side.
Is that a thing?
It's not a thing. It's fine.
Upper west side is a thing now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's because they're gentrifying it. Yeah.
How
They gingerbread in it. What you said?
Wow.
You ready? You ready? But
That's what they gingerbread
by
in
the
it.
Spirit of God, every word that I say tonight is going to be perfect.
That's what they gingerbread in it.
Wow, gingerbread.
Yeah, they gingerbread in that. What that mean? You know what I'm talking about.
I just want you to know it's okay to, stumble over words sometimes. It's going to happen, It's fine. It's okay.
You look like that.
No, it's fine. No, we don't have to do this. Not right now. Please hold it. It's fine. Not right now. Later though.
No, I'm gonna do it on camera.
No, off camera, please. Off camera, it's fine. Later. You didn't get this if you get me.
Yeah, what made you wear that?
It's the Chanel brooch.
Yeah.
That girl with the Chanel. I love that for you.
Y'all, please.
It's beautiful. You look good.
Girl, you like a greeter at Enterprise.
Enterprise.
She like a prophetess, like she about to get the mic.
It's Enterprise. Not come get your.
You look good.
Wow.
I love the outfit. Don't.
Y'all got some discounts over there, man? What made you wear that?
It's nice.
You just grabbed it, but you just grabbed it.
And then this
Actually,
matches.
had to film an ad. So that's
For where?
For this church I go to called Encounter Atlanta.
Oh, okay. An ad. What kind of ad?
Welcoming new visitors, thanking them for coming to our amazing ministry.
Do it.
Yeah, show us.
Show us
kinda
a
like
little bit of it.
Oh, it's both of y'all.
Maybe just a snippet.
Yeah,
I would
show
love
us.
to see it.
Show us.
I know you
don't
killed
think
it.
so.
What's the first line that you?
Matter of fact, let's give us some time to practice.
Okay, go ahead.
Chris, give us our sponsorship for today.
All right, Lord be with me. Today's episode is
Y'all know
sponsored by-
this whole time she's been saying like church stuff.
Who be-
Even the joke you did about Dan's out. She like a prophetess, and ain't nobody say nothing. Like a prophet. I'm like, what are you talking about? I was about to say, but you're lying, boy. I was about to say, but you're lying, boy.
Something is happening.
Yeah.
I feel great about Jesus.
All right. Well, I ain't trying to mess it
Well,
up,
I
but
just want the Lord
stop.
to be with me, right? Because I know you're ready to, Today's episode is sponsored by Glamourville Luxury Event Rentals. Today's Providing quality party.
Yeah.
That's it. Providing quality party event rentals and party planning services while keeping affordability in mind. They have the resources and the eye for detail to create the aesthetic and theme for your events. Glamourville Luxury Event Rentals are currently serving Atlanta, Georgia, and surrounding cities. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook at Glamourville Rentals and visit their inventory at glamourvilleluxuryrentals.com. Make your next event luxurious with Glamourville Luxury Event Rentals, where luxury is within every detail. Please go look at that page. It's beautiful. And they've done events too. So, owned by who? Miss Bree Scott.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Shouts out to Bree, man. Thank you for sponsoring today's episode. Yeah, we got to do this, man. We got to do it.
Okay.
Shakira, talk to us what we got. Oh, and they cold too? Yeah, they cold.
She was very proud of that today. She was like, they're cold.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This boy look.
So these are the newest flavors for Ghost Energy. We have sour pink lemonade and sour strip rainbow.
It's 10 calories.
0 sugar.
All right.
Which one we tasting?
Yeah, which one first?
Rainbow?
Let's taste it first.
Okay.
Okay.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. I was going to make sure.
Pause. I'm with it.
That's really
scared.
good.
Oh, I love this.
It actually tastes like the candy.
This is a 10.
I'm with it.
Wow.
This is good.
I'm with it. I'm with this.
Yeah, this is good.
Where did you get this at?
What?
Oh, for real? Because I'm like, I hadn't seen these in the.
Off the press.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hot off the press.
I love that.
Never heard you say that before.
It's a little sour
it.
for real too. They captured the flavor in this.
They did what?
Yeah, this is.
They captured
I'm
the
trying
flavor.
to be like the food connoisseurs.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they captured the flavor. Then. It was dope. Yeah, it was.
That was good.
Tastes really well.
like
Look,
that.
I want to taste. This is gonna be better. Watch.
How you know?
Anything pink lemonade is always good.
It smells like pink lemonade.
This is good. I'm drinking
kinda
both of
remind me
these
of a
before the show
lemonade.
over. We're gonna
Yeah.
be jumping off the walls.
Basically.
I'm with it.
This was a 10
I get this
out
one.
of 10.
Nah,
was a good pick.
I get this one an 8.
This
Yeah,
one?
this one not as good as the rainbow.
Yeah, I give this one an 8.
I like this one better than the rainbow. Okay, well, I give both of them a 10.
I'll give this one because this is good.
It is good.
It's good. I'll give this one an 8, and I'll give this one a 10.
Agreed.
I was thirsty too.
Yeah, I am too. I still
Yeah.
give this an 8.
Yeah.
I give it a 10. I ain't changing my mind.
10 out of 10 for both. Great job, Shakira.
Sure, yeah, man, that's good. All right.
Shout out to Gabe.
Now hold on. Where can we get these?
Your local Kroger or GNC.
What was the first one you said?
Pardon?
What was the first one you said?
Your local Kroger.
Okay, Kroger. Yeah, because it's not in the corner stores yet.
Yeah, I don't.
No, it'll probably be a minute.
Or GNC.
Because I look.
You like it?
I look.
You haven't been drinking energy drinks though, right?
I drink these once a
Oh,
day.
okay.
Oh, wow. Once a day.
I drink these once a day.
I didn't know that. Okay. Sour pink lemonade. Yeah, both of these are good. And actually, please don't mix yours because I'm taking this home with me.
Girl.
Just put it on the other side, sir.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like you in my space.
And I was about to do it until I heard
I'm
Sir.
sorry, man. Y'all, shouts out to band with 10,354 downloads, 720 YouTube subscribers, and today is episode 97. Shouts out to y'all. Y'all better celebrate, right?
I know. I'm happy about that.
I am excited.
Y'all didn't say nothing.
I said,
All right, so I got to do that again,
We
man.
got motion.
Y'all, shouts
on our
out
Zoom right
to my bandwidth team.
Don't
Thank you to
say
all my
nothing.
producers. We currently have 10,354 downloads, 720 YouTube subscribers, and today is episode 97. Shouts out to producers, my co-host.
Hey, let's flip the table.
You need to flip that jacket off. You need to go flip that off.
97, that's hard work and dedication.
97. When did
I
we
didn't do
start?
all 97 with you though.
Absolutely not.
Wow, whoa.
You did not.
Let's not act as if
Absolutely not.
I
You
wasn't a
didn't.
part of the movement. Remember, rumors and rain.
That has nothing to do with bandwidth.
That was the start, though.
No, it was not.
Okay,
That was not the start.
Well, bandwidth. I was a part of bandwidth. Still, I just wasn't on the show. Brand, wasn't I? I was here.
Yeah, dog. What are you talking about?
Whoa, let's not say that.
What are you talking
I was not
about?
a part of bandwidth at all in the beginning. I just wasn't on the show. I just wasn't on the show with y'all.
What were you doing?
I was still here.
Yeah, what were you
Getting
doing?
the guests. Did everybody forget how we used to get the guests on the stage and I used to tell them what to wear and what to say?
No,
and
I
just the
remember.
mic?
Yeah.
That's
I remember that.
crazy.
I remember that, right? I remember
That's
that.
crazy, though.
No, I remember that. But I also remember, I ain't coming today.
Now, wait a minute now.
Skipping the Mondays.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wow,
I ain't coming
y'all.
today.
This is crazy.
That's what I remember.
And we didn't have guests
What?
for like 3 months.
Wow, 3 months and 97 episodes. I just want to say.
Hold on, Chris. Look, let's not.
I was.
Hold on. Let's be very clear.
This is crazy.
97 episodes. You know I did most of that work.
Yeah,
right?
I know. But
Yeah,
what I
so
was
why we
saying-
having this conversation?
But this is what I'm saying. I was
You do
still-
know I voted to see if I voted and asked the audience, should I bring on a co-host? And I didn't want to. They said yes.
You know, I was
So
in demand.
I was forced.
but
You
I will
were not in
say-
demand.
I will say before.
I remember they
didn't-
voted. Somebody said no, kick her off.
Who said that? Did we ever find out who said that?
Tony.
He don't
cracking
count.
up.
Tony. He-
Tony, where you at? We looking for you in the comments.
Yeah, he been missing for a while, y'all. I haven't seen Tony.
I know why.
We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later.
Tony. Hey, Tony. I let your boy.
Yeah, holla. Yeah, later.
Yeah. Hey, Tony.
What's up, Tony? Oh my God. Tony, you don't be saying nothing. We
Nah,
don't
he
be
been
seeing
MIA,
you.
what?
Yeah, he been MIA.
He dropped
man.
us. He dropped us like a bad habit,
He
dog.
still, I think he still be. Okay. Where you been? Where you been? We'll talk about it later. All right. We'll talk about it later. Not in front of the people. Not in front of the people.
He
All
said,
right,
"I've been
man.
quiet but present." That's how you
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
Quiet storm.
Man, if you keep saying
Yeah,
this,
something wrong with her today.
Okay.
you and you.
No, not me.
You talking about, oh, you
But I
like
do
a prophetess.
just- But
That's horrible.
I am.
Just give us a
saved and I'm
sponsorship,
proud.
man.
Okay. I did. What's wrong?
Not a sponsorship, but what would you do? That's how much I was paying attention
Y'all,
to you.
please excuse us. Okay, so
miss
this
each other.
is the What Would You Do segment. This is where you can hear crazy relationship stories, wild scenarios, and offer up your opinion. This What Would You Do segment is called Left at the Altar. So I do want to say that this happened a few years ago, but it has resurfaced on the internet. So a retired NBA player, Stephen Jackson, proposed and was set to get married. He told his soon-to-be fiance months in advance that he wanted her to sign a prenup. She delayed the process. He requested it several times, all the way up until the wedding day. He asked again the day of the wedding, and she still refused. Well, he left her at the altar, told the DJ to just play a few songs and to allow the guests to enjoy the festivities, but he refused to get married. Would you all have left your soon-to-be fiance at the altar if they did not sign the prenup?
And what did he tell the DJ to play?
Kanye West, Gold Digger.
Oh,
Hey. Wow. Yeah, I think so though, because that's like that's a conversation that you should have. Number one, and number two, if you know. A prenup can be negotiated. So you look at what that person is saying and then you say, okay, I agree to this or I don't, or this is what I would like to add or take away or whatever. So if you plan to marry a person, then that's a conversation that should be comfortable to have. And if that's what your husband wants you to do or soon to be husband and, you're not in it for that reason, then
Well, I think we have to kind of like really redefine what we have heard prenups are for.
Yeah.
The prenup. It's what's that? What happened? That is protection.
Yeah.
And it helps both parties if in fact something happens, it helps both parties, let's say, have something if something happens.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think a lot of people just go off of what we've seen on movies or what people say in the media, but that's what it is. It's protection. And anything can happen. You just don't know, so.
Now I'll say this though. I'm not lying to you. The last ever since people have assumed that my life is doing pretty well, they're seeing things on social media. Most people I talk to that are of senior ages, they say this to me: get a prenup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah, you should protect your assets.
I
Absolutely.
really don't. Because before you go into a marriage, each person should have built or, should have something or have built something. And then think about what you're doing as a couple too when you do get married. I mean, I think it's smart for both parties.
But he refused to marry her.
Yeah, he refused to marry her.
It probably shouldn't have made it that far.
Yeah, and I guess
to the
that's my
wedding day,
thing,
like
too.
at the ceremony, it should.
Some of those things should have been.
Well, not only is he smart, obviously he realized something that, of course, the story didn't say. For him to walk out and say, "I gave her a number of times to do the prenup, and she avoided doing it." He must knew.
Yeah, his friends that were there, they said they were surprised that he did that. Like,
Really?
They said they were surprised that he said no, like he didn't want to do it. So yeah, they have a podcast. A few other NBA players, retired NBA players. It's really good. So yeah. Well.
So now let me ask this question before we move on. So y'all are saying that, but if your dude says, "Hey, I need you to sign it," so it's easy on the outside looking in, right?
Yeah.
How easy will that process be? Are you gonna be like, "Oh, you don't trust me on this"? Like, what are y'all gonna do as women?
I'm signing it because I think that what I'm planning to do, life goes all types of ways, but what I'm planning to do is build something on my end too before I get married. Like I want to have something. I want to be
All right,
able to
none of
say,
that. Well, but listen, because you
so I
said this.
can't,
You said something I didn't agree with. You said, "Oh, when you get married, both of you should have built something." That's not a should thing. I'm not necessarily saying built anything. That's not a standard for marriage. I'm saying we're not talking about building anything. I'm asking a question. If he says, "Sign this prenup," what is your response?
True, it's not a requirement. But I'm not. Hopefully I won't go into a marriage with nothing, so I won't be offended by someone saying.
But what if you don't
sign something?
What if you don't? We're talking about.
So if I have nothing and somebody that I've been with or I'm in love with says sign a prenup, am I gonna say you don't trust me? I hope not. I don't think I would. That's me personally though. I don't think I would. But I didn't spend my whole life wanting to get married either, so I don't know that when that time comes, I haven't thought about that either. So when that time comes, then I'll be able to say. But I don't think that I would. I don't think that I'd be offended by that.
Dev?
I'm signing. I may request it myself before you even bring it up.
I just think this generation is a little different. I know it's not a requirement to have the women per se. I know it's not a requirement to have things when you get married, but I think that now you see that people are marrying older. Most people aren't getting married at 24, 23. People are waiting 30s, late 30s, 40s to get married. So by that time, women as well, people have built something, so I don't think it's offensive to say, sign a prenup.
Well, when we say built something, people are not. You've built something if you just have a great career, but it may not necessarily mean we need it. If your salary is, let's say $70,000 a year, that doesn't mean get a prenup, right? We're not talking about that. But if you have a career and it's $70,000 a year, you built something. You worked. You went to school for that. You got hired, ABC, whatever. What I'm trying to help us understand, based upon what you just said, it's not a reality. I'm talking about if you marry a very wealthy person and y'all have been dating for a number of years, and they ask, what's the response?
That long. We're gonna be dating for 5 years, 3 years. Okay. But I'm gonna sign it. And then another thing, prenups they're not the same. So it'll say different things. Every prenup is not the same. So what yours is gonna say is not gonna be with what mine is gonna say or my husband. It's not the same. So I guess it depends on the verbiage, on what it says too. Like
I'm gonna read through it.
Yeah.
very thoroughly.
So okay.
What is it going to say? Is it going to say when we divorce, go somewhere? That's it.
Listen, I guess
what is it saying?
I guess what I'm trying to ask is this.
Yeah, it's so.
I guess what I'm trying to ask is, growing up, anytime men talked about prenups, you heard the reluctancy to bring that up because you just kind of felt as if she was gonna be like, I ain't signing that. What's mine? What's yours is mine, and blah blah blah, so forth, so forth. And it kind of comes off as if you're anticipating us not working and you don't trust. And so I'm saying, as a woman, can your man say, let's sign this prenup, and you say, all right, no problem, or are you gonna be like, I ain't signing that?
I'm definitely not saying I ain't signing it. That's not what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna. If we about to get married, I say I ain't signing that, and that's the end. It's over. No marriage. You just ain't signing the paper.
What are the comments saying concerning that? Ladies, would you sign a prenup?
Yeah.
You just giving it
A
all
prenuptial agreement. Would you sign one if your man asked you to?
I think prenups just make it a little easier in the event that something does happen, like we have this in place,
And
or
so,
if it doesn't work.
and so many people sign them, and we just don't hear about them. Like I've seen people say, "Yeah, we have a prenup." Like celebrity couples say that they have a prenup. Like,
Yeah, people do that too.
so I guess if you're wealthy, I'm signing the papers. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm signing the papers.
for
It
sure.
just is what it is. I'm 30, and I get married at 40. And he say, if I get married at 40, he say, sign the papers. And I'm 40. I'm signing the papers now.
Sign them papers.
Basically,
That's
I'm
what
Usher.
said.
I'm
Yeah.
Usher. No, I'm not
All right.
signing.
What they saying, Brad? I can't see.
Augustus says a prenup isn't just protection over what you do or do not have. It can include actions and decisions outside of businesses and entrepreneurship. British says I'd sign. Mallory says it's circumstantial. Tatiana says yes, it's not that deep.
I know that's right, Todd.
These folk want a man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get you
Must
one.
read it thoroughly and negotiate. Tony
Mm-hmm.
says the net worth would prove or determine if you should request a prenup.
Right.
And Olivia says have to read it thoroughly, but I'd consider.
Can I be honest? Most people won't ever have a net worth to even do it.
Somebody asking me then.
And so that's what I was trying to say when
I
you
love
said,
that.
If you asking me,
Yeah, you got it. So I'm
Right.
signing
And that
it.
means
Right.
while I'm with you, I'm having it too. So it's all right.
Listen, I'm signing it. G in the.
right.
Here I go again.
what would you do? Appreciate you, Chris. All right, but current events, Des, talk to us. No, that's my bad.
Yeah. You
My bad.
you can tell us later.
I'm not going over. I'm a busy man.
Jesus.
I'm a busy man.
I'm saved. Wow. Do y'all hear me saying all this stuff? Okay.
Go ahead, Shira.
Sorry.
All right, so first up in the news this week and last week,
Oh, snap. I loved it.
thank you. The CDC.
You didn't know what was going on. It was good. It was smooth.
I didn't hear it. I paid attention more so to what's in the news again. You said
In
what?
the news this week,
It was in the news last week too.
slash last week.
Okay. Well, tell us.
The CDC recommends an updated COVID-19 vaccine for
No.
fall and winter.
Did y'all hear how President? No, we're not doing that.
You said no.
We gonna be on bandwidth like this.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
No, yeah, no.
Keep going.
It's recommended for everyone 6 months and older. So throughout the pandemic, as we know, various variants prompted the rollout of an initial vaccine and subsequent boosters to improve protection against the virus. With the updated vaccine, officials are changing that message to move away from the word booster, and they're instead calling it the 2023-2024 COVID-19 vaccine or the updated COVID-19 vaccine as a step toward making the COVID vaccine more like the yearly flu vaccine, which is just a part of life, right? However, unlike the first vaccine, the federal government will not cover the cost of the shots. So Pfizer and Moderna have said that they are pricing each vaccine dose at over $100. So cases are rising. Will you be getting?
I already told you.
Immediately no.
But I say this though, I've never gotten the flu shot though.
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah, I
ever
haven't
put it like this. My mom would say, when you're a kid, maybe, but I don't remember ever initiating a flu shot.
I agree. I've never gotten a flu shot either.
I don't know what that's like. Have you? Yeah, I've never. And get this, I think in my life, I've only had the flu maybe 2 times.
I've never had the flu before.
I get it. I have it.
You sickly?
Yeah, I've had the flu many times. But I was going to ask people who have caught COVID like recently said it is horrible though. It's worse than like.
I caught it a couple.
I was going to ask you how was you.
I didn't feel anything.
You're just superhuman, actually.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that too. Maybe we should ask somebody else.
Yeah, you have to because
yeah.
I didn't experience.
Yeah.
I didn't experience anything that everybody was saying. I didn't know I had it.
Yeah.
I only took the test because Lan said to everybody, take the test, whatever. Took the test, I was positive. Boom. For 5 days, I didn't feel a whole lot other than maybe I felt like I needed to go to sleep 1 or 2 times. Other than that, I didn't.
Fatigue.
But I'm saying that was maybe. I put it like this: I worked out every day when I had COVID.
Yeah, and see, So,
I didn't miss a day of working out.
Yeah, I'll say I'm not getting that vaccine, number one. But number two, I will say I still kind of get like in spaces with a lot of people. I always just think, let me put my mask on because I don't want to catch it again. I just don't want to catch it again. So
no, I think that's smart,
yeah,
but I don't know about that vaccine again.
Vaccine, yeah,
because I've taken it. I have
the first one and the booster.
Yes,
The
and
one-
what was mine?
Moderna.
Yeah.
I think
We all had different ones. You had Johnson & Johnson.
Why you telling people my business?
Trying to tell you.
Indestructible, baby. Your body gonna last forever.
Yeah, I did Johnson & Johnson. Why did I? Because initially I wasn't going to get it, but my pastor told me to get it, and I ended up getting it, so I ended up just getting that one. Yeah, but
And Johnson & Johnson, you only had to take it one time, no booster, right?
One time.
And so now they're saying that you have to. So now it's not free. You have to pay for
$100 or more. They said they're pricing it. Of course. Money makes the world.
So y'all not gonna do it?
Absolutely not. I'm not doing it again. Now, I'm not getting it, guys.
Shakira, you gonna do it again?
Do it?
Why?
Personal, like I want to minimize the risk of catching it.
Yeah, I was about to say, how about why?
I don't think it's a matter of race, you guys.
Yeah, it's a little black people question everything.
No, I don't think it's race because a couple of times I thought about getting it again, but I was like, nah, man, this is what I said. Instead of getting the shot, build your immune system.
Yes. Yeah.
Ma'am. Why not both? Because one may cause you in 4 years to wake up in the morning and your butt is growing out your eyes.
Nah, see, that's not happening over here.
Wow.
But what you know why we did it twice the last time? Why I did it twice. I did have to take a second one, even though I got Johnson & Johnson, y'all. I had to go get a booster because you had, in order to travel or do something or go a place, I had to take it again. And I was like, why? I already took it one time, but I ended up having to take it again.
Because we went to Washington.
Yep, I was going to say something happened, but I will say I'm not taking another shot.
You got to use the microphone correctly.
I don't use it.
That's not how it goes, man.
Oh, well, you know.
I was super sick when I got that shot.
No, now, when I took the first one, I didn't feel any symptoms. The second one, I felt bad for a day or two.
I felt bad. My arm was so sore, and I was
I thought I
off.
was paralyzed after I got that shot. My arm wasn't working. I said, "Oh no."
Now, Des,
All right.
I got a question for you. How is it that you can eat oxtail,
chicken plate,
oxtail,
go to
gizzard
Quick Trip
butt,
and get an egg roll, Quick Trip.
Everybody
rat
eats
tail?
Quick Trip, first of all.
I have never eaten that Quick Trip. I have never. Hold on.
Please ask in the comments. Do y'all eat that Quick Trip?
Please
I have
Please do a
Des.
poll.
I have never. Des. I have never. Des. Listen to me.
That's it, bro.
Listen to me. I want you to look at me when I'm telling you. I have never eaten anything out of Quick Trip other than regular. You know, you go to
Chips,
candy. I've never eaten
I
anything
want
out
you
of
to know
there.
she thinks
Everybody eats a Quick
from.
Trip. It's more than a gas station. Don't y'all hear their commercials?
But first of all, I ain't never heard they had a commercial.
It's a gas station.
Wow.
Can we please?
See, okay, they saying yes.
What is in Quick Trip that you would eat?
They have a lot of stuff. They have a custom kitchen. You can get pizza, mac and cheese. You ate that mac and cheese before,
And
bro.
I was sick. I said I could no. First of all, let's start here. I didn't eat all of it. Let's start. I said this is disgusting.
So you eat all that stuff and don't get sick, Des? And you have the so you need to take the COVID vaccine again. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you if you can eat from Quick Trip. You can take a COVID vaccine. If you can eat from Quick Trip, if you can eat out of that store, you can take that vaccine. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you.
I guess eat okay, but real food like hot dogs and yeah, whatever. All the
The
chicken.
taquitos are good.
The who?
Taquitos.
What is that?
I don't
She
know.
likes those.
What is
Like
that?
a tortilla wrap.
It's about the thing to be rolling around on the thing that hundreds and hundreds of people be breathing all over. I'm not about to eat that. Oh, God.
Which
Let's
Huh?
see. 59% of people
Oh,
eat that Quick Trip.
Bro,
Shia.
diabetes, bro.
Wow. it's
What's wrong with y'all?
sweet.
Are y'all serious?
Now that's what I do love. Their sausage dogs. That's
What is that?
Yeah, I cannot.
It's like a hot dog but sausage.
And you eat it?
Egg rolls be on point.
Yeah, and
Be-
it got sweet and sour sauce. It's real tasty. Look, shout out to Quick Trip. QT, I deserve a sponsorship. I put y'all on the map tonight.
No, obviously they're already on the map. Do you hear how many people are eating this crap? Are y'all serious?
It's a real thing. But
Hold
I'm
on,
not
let
gonna lie.
me see how many people in this. Shakira, you better say no. Have you eaten out of that store? A who? A principal.
I haven't had a pretzel.
Brand, I know you have. What else have you had out of the store? What else?
It's been a long time.
What else have you eaten out of that place?
I can't do 2017. Like what? I'm a new creature.
Chris, have you eaten out of that
I
place?
tried my first hot piece of meal with her, and I said, "This is sick." That
But
mac and
remember when I
cheese
had
was
those
nasty,
tacos and they were good, and you said
I didn't eat the
but
tacos.
you said it looked like it was gonna be good. So what do you
I'll
mean?
say this:
Is my
Look like
sister
it was-
on here?
she's
She
saying,
said
"Yuck."
it's disgusting.
Tori, what in the
I will tell
world?
you this: I took a taste of that mac and cheese and said, "It's not right. It's not right."
It
And I
tastes like Chick-fil-A.
Oh
mac and
my,
cheese.
boy, y'all!
don't you dare say it tastes like Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
Wow, I have never eaten out of that store, y'all, ever. Here's the other thing: I go in Quick Trip all the time. I have never eaten from that kitchen.
Imagine.
Can I be honest? I thought only a certain group of people
I did too.
eat there.
Until my closest friend introduced me
Wow.
and said,
Wow.
"You don't know everybody."
No. No, don't.
disclaimers.
Yeah, don't try to justify nothing. I've never eaten out of that store.
Wow.
Now,
What?
growing up, right down Tar Boulevard, at the football game, we'll go and get a little slushy
Them
now.
slushies now.
I
From
ain't
where?
gonna cap, from Quick Trip.
That's not the same. Every store has a slushie.
Yeah, we going.
That's
down.
not a kitchen.
It's right on Tara. Shout out
We're
to
not
y'all.
talking about that. Y'all going to, so y'all stand at that window and be like, give me a,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Bro,
cap.
y'all-
The one on Tara don't have a window. We don't have no
Bro.
kitchen on that one. They don't even offer that in the hood. They
Y'all.
don't offer the kitchen part.
I actually love Quick Trip.
you love it?
Yeah.
You love it.
Before I travel out of town, I would go to Quick Trip.
So before you get on the road, you're going to go over and get you a
Nah. I cannot.
Chris, you got to stop doing all this church stuff.
I'm sorry.
Stop doing that on the show, bro.
Yeah, I never do that. Do I ever do
What's
that?
wrong with you?
I don't know.
Stop doing that.
I've been in prayer.
Okay, all right. That's good. But
Y'all, I cannot.
wow, y'all, we are unhealthy people.
Wow.
No.
No, not it's been a while.
So with this, with all of this information, anybody that eats at the Quick Trip, you can handle the vaccine.
Facts.
You can handle that
Cause
vaccine.
I know people who eat next to what's the gas station? They got the chicken place I'm next connected
Yeah,
to
it's
it.
not like I'm eating crunchy chicken. Now
Nah,
that's
folks
extreme.
eat crunchy
And
chicken.
people eat that for real, but I don't.
It's
I haven't
connected
had
to the
that.
gas station.
What?
It's a chicken
Crunchy
place.
chicken. You see the yellow
not the
logo?
Quick Trip though.
Yeah, it's at Chevron. It's
Chevron.
Now,
I
that's
would
where gotta
never
draw the
eat out of
line.
there.
QT
Can
a
I
little
tell you
clean,
that
though.
the line
Yeah.
people be waiting for that chicken?
Y'all, I want to say this to everybody. I don't know if I've said it, but I want to say this. If you eat from Quick Trip, you can handle the vaccination.
Wow.
Matter of fact, you can handle all three of them at the same time.
One in the arm, one in the leg.
And nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you.
Yeah, you know.
Y'all.
Y'all, you won't get sick or nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, gas stations are right for gas. I agree with that.
Wow.
Maybe a little
But
chip.
that's why Quick Trip's logo is
And a little
more
candy.
than just a gas station.
I didn't even know that was they
Yeah, that's their logo.
So
That's
you
the
know the logo
slogan.
too?
That's the slogan.
Then we got to talk to you about what you be eating, dog.
Wow. I do like Quick Trip. I haven't been in a while though. I've been dieting and eating well. God is kind.
You been dieting?
Yeah.
Tell us about your diet, man. What's up?
One cup of rice, protein, and a vegetable. That's been my
And Quick
life.
Trip.
No Quick Trip anymore.
So when's the last time you had Quick Trip?
When I went to Albany,
Albany.
like 2 months
That was 2 weeks ago.
You went to Albany?
It was like 2 months ago.
What's in Albany?
Oh, you in trouble.
You went to Albany? Then what you go to Albany for?
You just got in trouble. Not you in trouble with your boss. On live TV.
No, you went to Albany?
Did you put your time in? I'm sorry. This is funny. I can't stop. All right, I'm done.
Dad, you went to Albany?
I did.
What is in Albany that you not from there?
She was
Oh,
Wow.
I didn't say
really?
Wow.
You know, I'm trying to get off the topic for you, girl.
Really?
No.
Family affair.
All right. Well, since we on you, go ahead and it's questionable.
Questionable indeed.
Oh, Father, I'm
Well, Bando Crew, it's time for our
Stop
exciting
calling these
segment.
people that.
They love that passage.
They
They've
don't.
been putting
Ask
it on
them.
Instagram. They've been saying Bando Crew in the comments. That's what I want you to know.
All right.
Bando Crew.
That's cute. Anyway, y'all, it's time for the exciting segment, It's Questionable, which explores the latest headlining news. This week, we received news that the rapper Jeezy and TV host Jeannie Mae filed for divorce after 2 short years of marriage. Sources close to the couple say the cause of the split was Jeannie Mae's temper and attitude problem. In a resurfaced interview, Jeannie Mae stated she didn't know she had these issues until Jeezy brought it to her attention, and she did expect Jeezy to check her about it every single time. Male fans argued that they are happy Jeezy walked away because typically men are forced to put up with that behavior, and in turn, they are emotionally abused. One fan said, quote, "At least he left with his pride," end quote. Most women are happy because they wanted Jeezy to be with a woman who they didn't want Jeezy to be with a woman who was not black. One fan shared in the comments, quote, "I'm glad Jeezy is back in the streets. Now he can be with a black woman who really deserves him." End quote. This this sparked the
women going
conversation. Yeah, the women happy. I'm kind of happy too. I'm not gonna lie. Jeezy.
She was happy.
Yeah, I love Jeezy, y'all. Snowman. Okay. All right, back. I'm back.
He ain't that no more though.
Yeah, he not young no more. Yeah, 42. All right. This sparked a conversation that black men typically date Asian women to avoid attitudes and tempers, yet Jeezy ended up in the same situation. Do we really believe that dating outside of our race can eliminate normal human dysfunctions, or is this questionable?
Well, never would have thought that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was his piece.
That's what they said.
I thought that I'm not that news shocked me when I saw that. I was like, what?
I was shocked by a temper. Like a temper? She's upset?
I don't really care, so I don't really know what to say.
Wow. I'm happy Jeezy back outside.
I'm not happy that a man is getting divorced though. Like I hate that, but I mean, hey. Okay. Well,
Go ahead, Shakira. You want to chime in on this conversation?
71% of the audience likes being called.
71. I guess we the Bando crew.
See?
Shirt
Wow.
time.
Man, I'm not wearing that.
Bando, y'all, we gotta do
crew.
it.
Bando crew
Bando
and the crew neck.
yeah.
It's up.
But she hit her knee trying to. But she hit her knee. Hey, she hit her knee. She was so excited. She was like, "Yep."
Yo, y'all know I be ringing my knee. Ooh, it hurts so bad. But y'all,
Yeah, she's so excited. She hit her knee. I don't know if they can hear it though.
can get
She said, "Oh, Bando crew."
we can get bandanas.
We're not doing that, y'all.
It could say bando across.
Please, a bando.
Oh,
We going up.
bando
I'm sorry.
bandanas.
It's happening. Yeah, headbands, come on.
It's up for the
Crew
winter
necks
time.
is about to be cold. Bando crew going up. I'm excited about this.
Man,
Y'all
well,
should drop the color.
I guess it's proper for me to say, shouts out to Jeezy and his wife. Prayers are for you guys.
Yeah, like wow.
I saw it and I was like,
Yeah.
well, here's the
just
thing.
shocked me.
Well, here's the thing. This is what I thought. I thought, don't believe nothing you see.
Absolutely. Because they just posted a
Absolutely.
video
Yeah.
like 2 weeks
I don't
ago.
I said, don't believe.
Say that again.
Don't believe nothing you say. I said, this is what I said. I said, man, people, the media, they know how to distract us.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it. That's the truth.
I said, I ain't
That's
with
the
all that.
lesson.
Mm-hmm.
That's the lesson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, man. So it's my time, huh?
It is.
All right,
Best
y'all.
part of the show.
Best part. I really think well, let me give myself a clap. Yeah, you did. Yeah, man. What time is it? Are we late? Because I didn't sit here and play with y'all.
Yeah, we played today.
We
Yeah.
missed each other, you guys.
We didn't do last week?
Yeah, we didn't come last
Yes, we did.
So that was a whole week ago.
Yeah,
Well,
every
Yeah,
day.
we
We,
really
do
do.
literally every day.
This is every day.
I mean,
Okay.
7.
Yeah.
We see each other 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So look, I don't want to waste your time. I do want to give you something I think is a matter. It's a matter of importance. And I want you to take it seriously because by now you realize that the year is almost over. And one of the things that's going to happen is you're going to, in a couple of months, you're going to do the same thing you normally do, and you may or not get better results. And what I mean by that is you're going to approach December. and you're going to start coming up with New Year's resolutions. Now, some people wait until January to start planning the year, and I think if you are waiting until January to plan your year, you are significantly behind, and you're probably one of the people who don't really see a measure of success. You should plan your year right now. In a couple of weeks, it'll be fall, and I think it is very, very important that you start the process of planning your future. Now, before you do that, hear this, don't miss this. Before you plan 2024, you need to examine 2023. This is how I want you to, you have 4 months, and some people you may or may not have looked at your 2023 goals. How do you accomplish before the year is out? And that's very, very important because oftentimes we go into each year discouraged because we did not complete tasks or because we did not accomplish certain goals. And so, and I think it's because we haven't mastered several things that I want to talk about tonight. I'm not going to hold you long, but I want to give you 10 things and I'm going to skim right through it. But the first 5 things are very, very important in my opinion. So here's what I want you to do. I want you in the month of September, I want you to start planning your 2024. But the first 2 weeks of September, I want you to examine and do a debrief of 2023. I want you to, number one, examine the year. Here's what you should look for when you're examining your year. Look for small wins or improvements. Look for small wins or improvements. Here's why. When you're very, very ambitious, you tend to plan for big accomplishments. And sometimes, don't miss this, y'all, sometimes when you plan big without developing small habits, you'll never see the big. So I want you to look for small wins or improvements in your life, because as of now, you may feel like, get this, Des, you may feel like you did not accomplish anything in 2023. Pay attention. Do not look for big wins. Look for the small wins. What did you accomplish in 2023 that may be small, but it's important? Here's a perfect example. Get this, y'all. Pay attention to this, class. This is what's going to continue to hurt us if we examine external before we examine internal. Listen, success is not external then internal. It is internal, and it manifests to our external condition. So who I am on the inside, it manifests outwardly. So if I can accomplish small wins internally, those are going to spill out into your everyday life, and you're going to look up and you're going to see major accomplishments over a period of time. So get this, in 2023, starting from January, did you accomplish small wins internally? So look for inner accomplishments. Dr. Gabe, what are you saying? Here's some examples. Mental health. Did you work on mental health? Did you make adjustments in your life to protect your mental health? Since that's the theme of culture right now, what did you do as an individual to protect your peace? Did you get out of relationship? Did you kind of back off from some things? Did you stop doing did you stop going to a particular environment that was toxic, etc.? Do you understand that is a major accomplishment? Because I don't want to be a millionaire and lose it all because I don't have good mental health. So start with how is your mental health? You may have said, I became more stable in 2023. Here's a small win. Did you move into your own place? Did you move out of a roommate situation? That's a big accomplishment. Stability, y'all. Stability is a major accomplishment that you're not popping from place to place, house to house, person to person. You have stability in your finances. You finally got a stable job instead of 2022 you worked 5 or 6 jobs, and since 2023 you've only worked 1 job and you're doing well. Stability is a great accomplishment. Did you get a new job or promotion? Did you get a new job? You had a job that you hated, and somewhere in March, April, or May you got a new job. Or if you're on a job, did you get a promotion in that job? That's a small win. Did you successfully accomplish a semester of school? You started school and you successfully accomplished it. What that means, where I'm from, you passed. You ain't got to retake anything. That's an accomplishment. Here's one, y'all, that obviously none of y'all are working on, but did you improve your health? No, you didn't, because you eat at Quick Trip. But for some of you, you said, hey, I'm going to lose a few pounds. I'm going to start meal prepping, A, B, C, and D. Did you improve that? Did you know, y'all, if you have decided to meal prep and not DoorDash or Uber Eats, and I promise you saved a couple $100 a week. And if you have done that, that's a small win. Did you get this? Here's one. Did you and your partner come through a difficult season? Did you all come through a difficult circumstance? First quarter of the year, it was rocky, but you all saw it through. Did you spend more time with your children? Did you attend more games or more activities than you did in 2022? Those are small wins. Get this, y'all, that will lead to, they create disciplines and habits that you're going to need to accomplish major wins. Pause. Understand this, y'all. If you go into every year, if you continue every year thinking that major wins are just going to happen overnight, you're sadly mistaken, and you're setting yourself up for failure. That major wins come when you master small wins, because small wins, they teach you habits that you're going to need, that's going to assist you in accomplishing on a major level. So examine your year and don't look for, did you make $1,000? Did you make $1 million? Did you go viral? No, start from inner, then do the external. Did you accomplish small wins that are very, very important? All right. Number 2, examine your weaknesses. Now, I want you to look at your year. Start from January and look at your year. You planned your year you planned 2023 and 2022. You did a vision board of some sort, and you may say, hey, I didn't accomplish, out of the 10 things that I wrote on my list, I didn't accomplish any of them, or I accomplished 1, but I didn't accomplish the other 9, or I've accomplished 5 of them. I don't care how successful you are up until this point. Everyone has a weakness. Hear this. If you want to do a better job, because remember, I want you to pause. You are not in competition with a sibling. You're not in competition with a friend. You're not in competition with a parent. I know in our communities, we love to be competitive because we're trying to prove to society and people that we are not what they said about us. Get this. That is going to slow you down. That's what we call in a race looking back. That's looking back at if what's fueling me is something that someone said or did, get this, you're not moving at the speed that you could. The only way to accomplish successfully, get this, the first way to accomplish successfully is I got to get rid of all voices. I have to have a clear mind, and I have to have complete focus. I cannot be thinking about what was said and what was done, etc. So I'm not competing with anyone. Watch this, you all. Don't miss this. Everyone has a weakness. I don't care how successful you are. Everyone has a weakness. I don't care if you have $1 billion in your pocket. It is possible that your weakness or your weaknesses could be keeping you from accomplishing more than the billion. So you have to assume that I have weaknesses in my life that's keeping me from accomplishing more. Again, I'm only talking to people who are not satisfied with what they have, that you're not celebrating all the big accomplishments you made. I know you went viral this year. I know you did all of this. You made a lot of money, but I'm talking about the people who live every day saying there's more. If you're living every day saying there's there's more, then you have to assume and know that you have weaknesses, and those weaknesses are keeping you, or could be keeping you from accomplishing more. Put in the comments, let's do more. I want to do more. So hear me. Examine your weaknesses. Hear this. What is a weakness? It's something that you suck in. It's something that you suck in. Examine your weaknesses. What do you absolutely suck in? Some people suck in consistency. Some people are absolutely unhealthy. They're overweight or they're underweight. Some people are they are habitual procrastinators. They procrastinate. Some people they have a fear of speaking. What's that word? The word for fear of speaking is glossophobia. They have this fear of standing up before people and speaking. Do you understand? Let me pause and talk to some of you who have that fear of public speaking. Do you know that some of you, if you don't, that's the thing that's keeping you from being successful, that you got to accomplish that hurdle to be successful, that you standing in front of people could be the key to unlocking your successful future. So that could be a weakness. That's not just like I don't like doing it. For some of you, it's a weakness. The fear of speaking in front of people is a weakness. And some of you don't have a fear of speaking in front of people, and you should, because you suck at it.
Woo!
But we'll talk about that later. All right. Wow. You absolutely don't have a fear, and you're trash. You're garbage. All right. If you want to know if I'm talking about you, text me. All right. Some people are lazy. You're absolutely lazy. Hear this. Some people, here's one. You don't take critique well at all. That is a weakness. That's not a strength. You're not strong if you don't take critique well. I'm talking to the person that when somebody brings something to your attention, you get puffed up, you resist it. That's why you are garbage. That's why you have not reached that maximum limit or level of success, because you have a deficiency called do not critique me. That's something I got to look at that. I got to thine own self be true. Shakespeare says, I got to look at that and say, wow, that may be the thing that's keeping me from obtaining the level of success. Not taking critique well. Here's another one, avoiding conflict. Why is that important? Because if you avoid conflict on a personal level, I promise you're going to avoid it in a professional level. And you cannot be a supervisor. Hear this. The mark of a good supervisor is not who you can hire. It is who you can fire. The mark of a good manager is not who you can hire. It is who you can fire. Why? Because if you can identify your problem and your only solution is to just try to be patient with somebody until they get it. What if I told you they may not get it? If you're going to be successful in corporate America, in an environment of management, then you have to identify, get this, you have to put things in place that will help people grow. But once you realize that this person does not want anything, they will not grow A, B, C, and D, you got to be able to do the hard job. And that's saying, hey, I don't think you're a fit for this job. You got to go.
That's good.
And people marvel at the fact that they've never fired anybody or never had to get rid of somebody on the team. That means you are a weak manager. So that may be a weakness for you, because I can tell you situations of people who are keeping horrible workers on their team. Horrible people on their team. And it's causing the morale of the team to become low. So that means the overall performance of the team is stagnant, because the manager will not go ahead and confront an issue and say, hey, I don't think you're going to work here. Yeah. So conflict resolution may be a weakness that if you don't improve it, it could hinder your future. Here's another one, y'all. You may be a long-term planner, and that could be a weakness.
Woo.
Long-term planner that you have. You ever met somebody that they always have big dreams, but they can't accomplish small things in their life? You don't plan long first without accomplishing short. So you may have big dreams, big ideas, but you may may have a weakness of not accomplishing small things. That's a weakness, and that may hinder. Here's another one. We said it earlier, health condition. We got to be very, very serious about that, y'all. I don't care how dope you are. I don't care. Listen to me. Pause. Examine your weaknesses. Let me be very transparent, y'all. and I don't have time to tell the whole story, but I examined my health condition. What I mean is this: go to the doctor. Don't think you're healthy because you don't feel anything. And don't think you're healthy because you look a certain way. Because you can be at the peak of success and something happens that you could have prevented if you were more serious about your health. Your health could be a weakness. I'm talking to the person that you cannot control your diet. You cannot control what you put in your mouth. You cannot control what you eat. You absolutely suck at that. The problem is it's a contradiction to want to be successful but not be healthy, because you're going to eventually lose that level of success, or you won't be able to perform at the highest level. Hear this. Stop celebrating LeBron and learn from him.
Yeah.
This is good.
Stop celebrating these people that we should be learning from. What I mean is we watch their games, but we don't watch their practice. We don't watch how they treat their bodies. We don't watch how much they train. We don't watch the behind the scenes that makes them do what they do so we could celebrate them. What if you trained your body, your life, your mind like these professional people? You would be further along. Examine your weaknesses. Identify those weaknesses, study what the danger of the weaknesses are, and then start making 30-day challenges to change. Not by January, by October. Y'all heard me? I'm gonna do this by January. No, you're not. Put something in place. I want to see a change by October. And when October 1st comes, okay, I'm gonna do another challenge by what's the next month after that? November. And watch how prepared you will be for January.
That's amazing.
That's good. Jeez.
All right. So identify your weaknesses. Identify the weaknesses. Listen to me. Review your vision board or goal list for 2023. Look at what you didn't accomplish and ask yourself why. Did you get off focus? This is number 4. Review your vision board or your goal list for 2023. Get this, y'all. If you don't have one written down, that's why you didn't accomplish anything this year. If you have one written down and you say, hey, I didn't accomplish as much as I wanted to, then you have to ask yourself this question. Ask yourself, why? Did you get off focus? Y'all ready? Did I get off focus? Did something happen in my life that caused me to be to lose focus? Some people experience tragedy. Some people experience grief, and that may have been a deterrent from your focus. And so don't take that personal. It's okay. All right. Here's another one. Was it a realistic goal in the time frame you gave yourself? So I'll give you a perfect example. It is September, and in December of 2022, you said by October of 2023, my business will be, my shirt will be in every major celebrity's hand in the world. Okay, I appreciate your goal and your ambition. That wasn't realistic.
Yeah.
Not really.
If nobody knows you, now get this. When I say it's not real, I didn't say it's impossible. But you have to say, was this a realistic goal for the influence that I have right now?
Yeah.
The level I'm on right now, is that realistic? So watch this. That may be the reason why you didn't accomplish the goal. Are you even working towards it, but just haven't seen the reward for it yet? Now, what does that mean? You may say, I haven't accomplished anything yet, but are you working towards it? Oh, so it may just not be the time to see the reward. That may not be the season to see the reward. It may be the season to just do the work. So leave disappointment if you're working, you haven't seen the reward. No, remember that we don't want overnight success. We want success that will last. All right. Here's another reason that you may not have accomplished certain goals. Des, you'll like this one. You may look at your goal list that you wrote in 2022 and realize that you don't even want to accomplish that goal anymore. You're like, oh, I don't even have an interest in doing that. So that may be the reason why. And get this, and if you don't have an interest in doing it, it could mean that you like matured this year.
Jesus, wow.
It could mean you really found purpose this year and it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. All right. Here's number 5. This is my favorite one, y'all, because I think we need to get this. Review your relationships. It's September. Review all relationships. Review them. Now, we're in a generation that says, get rid of this person. I'm getting rid of this person. Stop bragging about getting rid of. Hear me. The reason you're not successful is because you don't know how to cultivate and nurture relationships. All right. So I'll put it to you like this. Most jobs I've gotten in my life was not because I filled out an application. I filled out an application because the person that someone knew told me to do it. I'm gonna say that again. Most jobs that I've gotten in my life, I didn't get the job by going through the hiring process. I got the job because someone knows me and they know someone and they called that someone and said, hey, hire this person. And this person, I call this person and they say, all right, I like you or you already hired because we kinfolk. I ain't talking about like relatives, but somebody recommended you. But for the sake of the process, go ahead and fill out an application.
Wow.
Relationship. So stop bragging about I'm getting rid of people. No, that's get rid of toxic people and get rid of distractions and or learn the art of compartmentalizing. Learn the part of putting people in categories that some people are just for a good time. So on the pyramid of your relationship life, good time people should be like candy.
Yeah.
Right? So watch this. This is number 5. Number 4. Review your relationships. Review your relationships with your friends. Review your relationship with your family. And review romantic relationships. And ask yourself these 3 questions. Y'all ready? Y'all still with me? Are they fruitful relationships? Do they bring anything to the table of your life? Fruitful doesn't mean they give you stuff, not tangible stuff. So when I say fruitful, listen, because I hear this. Some of y'all think that people are not fruitful because they don't pay for stuff that you should be paying for.
You should be paying. I know you are.
So just because you don't help me pay my bills don't mean you ain't fruitful. That means that person is smart.
Yeah.
That means that these people ain't gonna let you use them. Fruitful means this. Do you bring positivity to my life? Are you an encourager? Do you keep me focused? Are you moving forward? And when I look at your success, it creates some level of aspiration to keep me in the fight. Are you a purpose-centered person or do you just play around? That's fruitful. Here's the second question. Do you need to create distance with these relationships? Oh, and I'm talking about your family too, y'all. You can't get rid of your family, but you can create distance. Do you know we can still be a great family and you not be so intimate with people? So personal? Yeah, because just because we family don't mean this person is not toxic or a user. You can have a family member, the only reason you hear from them is when they need money. All right, so that means you may need to create distance with these people. Romantic relationships as well. Is this person healthy for me? All right, get this, y'all. Third question. Have you been distracted with others with their needs and lives that you have not been able to be productive with your own? Have you been distracted with other people's needs and or their lives that you cannot be productive with your own? Ask yourself those 3 questions. Where are these relationships beneficial for your future? And do I need to put space in between these relationships? Do I need to cut it off? Do I need to categorize, etc.? This is going to be very, very important. Watch this, y'all. If y'all ready, if nine of your friends are rich, you're going to be the 10th one. If 9 of your friends are toxic, just fill in the blank, whatever. So you are the sum total of the people you've met, the places you've gone, and the experiences that you've had. So this is why we have to review friendships. We have to examine that. Number 5, create a 4-month goal list. Get this, and remember we said it earlier, they should be small goals. So you have enough time to save $1,000.
Yes, sir.
You have enough time to save $1,000. Here's a 4-month goal list, y'all. Save $1,000. Save $500. Here's one. Be on time for work. Work out 3 times a week. You've gone from I don't work out, start at 3. Eat clean every day except Sunday. Spend an extra hour reading in the week. Why? Why are we doing this? If I can do it 4 months, y'all, you create habits that I promise you will help you. It will help you accomplish major things in 2024. It's called creating disciplines. Number 6, add accountability and confession partners. What's the difference? Accountability, listen to me. If you have an accountability partner, you tell them what you're trying to do and your weaknesses before you fall into a weakness. So accountability partner says this, hey, if you have accountability partner, you tell them, hey, I'm weak in this, and I'm trash in this, and I haven't worked out all week, A, B, C, and D. A confession partner is telling them after you have not done something or you have done something. And we've called confession partners accountability partners, and it's not. Accountability partner, they keep you accountable, so you have to go to them first. They know what you're trying to accomplish, when you're trying to accomplish, how you're trying to accomplish it, and what is going to keep you from accomplishing it because you have given them that information. So a confession partner is just, hey, I feel bad for what I did. Establish relationships that can keep you accountable. People that can remind you, you said you were going to do A, B, C, and D. Number 7, reevaluate your definition of success. What is success to you? Why? Why am I reevaluating? Because you may be successful.
Wow.
No, you may already be successful. You got to reevaluate. Ask yourself, what's your definition of success? And then who gave that to you? Because if you look at it from a pure place and a mature place, you may already be one of the most successful people in your family, if not the most successful person in your family. You may be somebody's goals already. Why is that important? Once you understand that, hold on, I have accomplished, I am successful, I'm headed in the right direction. That's the motivation you may need to continue. All right. Number 7, 8, reward yourself with new goals only if you've accomplished those that you're currently working on. So don't plan 2024 if you haven't at least seen some improvement in 2023. Here's my last one, y'all. Detox and declutter now. Detox, declutter. Some of you need to, before the year is out, clean your house, clean your car, go get it detailed. Get rid of clothes you have not worn. Why? Because a clear environment, a clean environment. Oh, here's another thing about detoxing, y'all. Some of you need to literally go and get some detox tea. It's something about starting over and fresh that gives you motivation and inspiration. Yeah. Don't wait until January to clean your house. Like, do it right now. Closets, shoes. Start over. It's all. Get this. Here's another form of detoxing. Counseling. Start a practice of clearing your mind of stuff, emotions that you just kind of keep holding on to. Y'all listen to me. It's like carrying a 50-pound bag trying to run at a fast pace. The detox helps you it helps you. It helps your momentum. So start fresh. All right. Last but not least, pull on a higher power to keep you encouraged. If you're a Christian and we believe in the power of Jesus Christ, your life should be fueled by faith that helps you endure life circumstances. Welcome to Bandwidth, y'all.
Welcome to Bandwidth, yo. Go and be great. Whatever you do, don't forget to be a lion.
Too easy. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bandwidth. Thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. Like, share, and tag, man. This is a dope episode. What y'all think, man?
Bando crew.
Yeah.
No, that was
amazing.
This is the perfect time. That was so good. Like I'm doing everything. I think I've accomplished some stuff this year. I got a lot that I want to do, but you know.
I had a lot of small victories.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for that.
Me too. You know, I'm in this space of I'm in this space of just being consistent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, you know, for me, I'm cool with not doing anything new every year.
Yeah.
Like, I made some huge investments last year. And if you don't know how to stick to something for a number of years, you'll be starting over every year. Years. Not months, dog. That's going to be. All right, Jay-Z said this. Jay-Z said, our genius at Def Jam was we didn't quit.
Years.
And so my genius is going to be, I'm not going to quit.
Yeah.
And when I extend it, I'm not going to quit what I started 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We're going to keep, like, for example, 200 subscribers on Apple Podcast today. All right. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
So I'm building another studio here in my house. So the same setup is going to be at my house because I want to double the content that goes out.
Yeah.
Another investment. So did I get the success? 100 episodes. All right, let's go for 200 next year.
Yeah.
No, not 200 on 100. I'm talking about 200 more. Right? So I think for me, if you say, what have you accomplished? Nothing. I'm still working last year's dream.
Yeah.
So my genius is going to be just stay consistent. And the success that you get, you just went viral. But I'm trying to be number one in the country for something.
Listen.
Everybody's viral. I'm trying to be number one for something. And you can't be number one for anything without a lot of hard work.
Discipline.
Yeah. I'm trying to be number one. Yeah. So, yeah. That's what I plan. So I don't have anything new for nobody. I ain't got no fresh ideas.
Yeah.
I ain't rubbing my hands together.
Like
No,
Birdman.
I'm working this right now. Yeah. Well, we started last year. I'm working it. So yeah.
Show up for yourself every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I am doing that bodybuilding competition.
I'm rooting for you, sir.
All right, we ready.
The body is bodying.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We ready.
You know, it is.
Not feeling yourself right now. Wow. You had a moment, huh?
Wow.
Yo, I saw that video that we put out today.
Yeah.
I was like, where the freak is your neck?
Slim Jim.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
My suit was big. I mean, everything. I was like, what the world?
Gone. Like
Lifted.
you are.
So I got to get rid of all those clothes, y'all.
Start over. Yeah. This is good.
But I tell you this though, I don't miss a day of working out.
Exactly.
And in what, 4 months, hadn't had not one cheat meal.
No fries.
None of it. No pizza. No none of that.
That's
No
it.
Sunday. Oh, I've been preached out. None of that. Because your body don't care nothing about you preach, reward yourself. None of that.
I always wonder when people do that, it's like you can't go back to it because now your body is used to.
I ain't going back, but I will indulge in a few months. After that
You're
competition,
not gonna be able to eat that stuff.
yeah, I will. After that competition, look, after that competition,
Pizza, catfish.
I'm doing a burger, I'm
burger.
doing pizza, I'm doing fries, I'm doing catfish all in one setting.
We can have a bandwidth mukbang.
What's a mukbang?
Oh, that can we do a seafood mukbang?
What's a mukbang?
Where you eat for the people. They watch
And they
you.
just watch you eat, and then they hear it.
That is perversion at its highest.
Oh,
Food perversion.
That's perversion, dog.
It's food perversion.
Something wrong with that.
people.
Yeah, it
You
is
glutton.
sick. I'm not gonna.
There's something
lie.
wrong with that. That's perversion.
The seafood ones, I'd be like, wow.
You perverted, dog.
No, I'm not gonna lie. The one lady I used to watch, she has gotten really big, so I just can't really watch her anymore because I feel bad. She gained all that weight.
But you helped her though.
I mean,
You assisted in that.
I feel so bad.
She became a millionaire off eating them crab legs.
She's a millionaire off eating crab legs, but
She's also big as a house.
she's big. I feel bad, but I loved her videos because I just love crab legs. I like to see people crack them in, man.
You're sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sick. It's sick.
Welcome to
okay?
Band with y'all. See y'all Monday. You're
Pray for
sick.
me.
You're sick, dog.
It's sick.